Hi there guys, it's Ellie from Leeds Golf Centre, and today I'm going to give you part one of a two-part bunker drill. So even though we're not able to get up to our golf course at the moment and use the facilities to practice in the bunkers, we can still work on our technique, so there's no excuses when we do come back to the golf course. So firstly, I'm just going to run through the simple technique of a bunker shot. Okay, so what we want to see is quite a wide stance, maybe a little bit wider than shoulder width. We want that ball position to be played just ahead of centre, and we want to lower ourselves into a nice squat, because actually when we're coming through into the shot we actually want to make contact with the sand rather than the golf ball, so we want to make sure our centre of gravity is that little bit lower. So using that squat position keeps us nice and stable throughout the swing. I like to see a little bit of weight onto that forward side, so for myself it's onto that left side. Okay, and I'm going to try and pivot around that. So one of the most common things I see within a bunker shot is people take a nice big swing and then they slow down into the shot and they try and dig and stab at it. Now what we want to make sure is we keep a nice long swing, but we want to make sure we keep really good speed into the ball, or to the sand, sorry, because we want to make contact with that sand. Now if we slow down into that shot, we're not going to have enough power in that sand to lift that ball out. So we want to make sure we keep that speed up on the downswing. So wide stance, ball a little bit ahead of centre, a little bit of weight on that left side. We're going to pivot nicely and wind up using plenty of wrist hinge. We're going to come down, make sure we follow through and rehinge that club on the way through. Okay, so this brings me to my first drill. So in the grass here, I've got the ball teed up just a little bit. You might want to use a white or a pink castle tee. Okay, and the aim of this drill is to keep that speed up through the swing. We're actually going to make contact with the tee peg, but try and leave the ball in its original position. So that ball shouldn't be flying anywhere. So it's trying to emulate us hitting the sand and actually not making contact with the ball.